fired up to get this game started. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Down low, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now here's Brooks. LeVert brings the double team. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here's Memphis. The 3 from Morant. They get the rebound, and Adams kicks to Jackson. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Morant. Adams in the high post. Brooks the pass to Bain. Back to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over LeVert. Brooks misses. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Morant against Garland. Mitchell looking it over. Allen against Adams. LeVert. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Here's LeVert.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disruptive.
Adams finds Jackson. Back to Adams. Here's Brooks. Passes it to Morant. Shoots the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Left side Adams. Brooks the pass to Morant. Over Mitchell. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Back to Bane. Over Mitchell. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. To stop the drought. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Brooks for three. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
Now, here's Garland. Allen. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Bane passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Rigid for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. If anybody has questions why John Morant went second overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Latrey, and Cleveland with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant looking around. Bane finds Morant. A 3 ball. Outside for Jackson. And too long on the shot.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
For 3, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bane. Stolen by LeVert. Now Cleveland moving it up. Mitchell leading the charge. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside to the middle. Outside for Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. A drive by Garland. And he banks in the layup. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his first basket.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Launches it. The shot misses. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant drives in. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Morant outside. Jackson, a screen on Garland. And it's Morant missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Morant with it. He's got 5. Brooks, left side. Stolen by Mitchell. The drive by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
Brooks for 3. And he hits the buzzer. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Cavaliers trail by 7 on the court for Cleveland. Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the small forward. Okoro kicks to Rubio. Wade outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Fires for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williams has got the first field goal of the second half for Memphis. Rubio outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones dishes to Williams. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Rubio outside. Here's Stephens, defended by Jones. Love the pass to Stevens. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The 3. Rebound by Williams. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Memphis moving it around. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Stevens. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Williams. Here's Conchar. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Aldama. Right side, Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Wade misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The kick out to Williams. Jones for three. Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the finish.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And the dunk by Love.
Well, Love's drive is a nice mix of size and speed. Maybe not so much speed, but making it tough for the defense to cut him off.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. Now, here's Clark. Wade is covering from downtown. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Memphis leading by 9. Clark, a screen on Rubio. On up there for Clark. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Okoro. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Okoro's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Jones. The feed to Clark. Back to Jones, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 5. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. LeVert kicks to Garland. From the arc, connects from 3-point range.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Jackson from long range. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Brooks in the corner. Adams the pass to Jackson. LeVert grabs the miss. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Allen, a screen on Bain. Mitchell way outside. Garland the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. That shot is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. From about 19 feet. Outside for Jackson. With the drive. And Jackson throws it down hard.
There are not many players of his size that can go off the bounce and throw it down like Jaren Jackson Jr.
And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. In the corner, it's Bain. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Bain. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Feeds to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good on the 3-point shot.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Garland against Morant. Brooks outside. Dishes to Adams. Out to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Okay, I see you, Josh, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Garland left side. From past the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Outside, Bain. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Mitchell, and blocked by Bain. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley dishes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Morant passes to Brooks. Back to Morant. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's the rebound. Outside, Bain. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert.
No time to waste on this possession.
The clock working against them right now. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Morant outside. Now Jackson. Back to Morant. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
runs through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Mitchell. And that one drops.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll. And Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Down low. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Mobley. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. LeVert passes to Mobley. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Brown.
Oh, my God. Look out below. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. LeVert goes against Tatum. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Williams finds Gallinari. The 3. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up the basket a moment ago. Yep, that one goes.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Dorn.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Second chance shot. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Puts the move on, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Brogdon against Garland. Here's Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Stolen by Mobley. Allen with it. Picked up by Tatum. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Garland against Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. LeVert with the ball. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Celtics up by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Allen with it, guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Brown. Fast break, here come the Celtics. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Mobley outside with the drive. Gallinari pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. From beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 7 points.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Fast break, here come the Celtics. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Outside for LeVert. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to LeVert from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Mobley finds LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Garland with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the basket is good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brogdon against Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland. And that one falls for Brogdon.
At the line for your Celtics.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
Brogdon up top. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's LeVert. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. They double team Tatum. And he lobs it up top. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Outside Tatum. And so it's Boston.
With the score, the Celtics 30, the Cavaliers 23. Then put your hands together and get wild for the Jabberwockies.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Brogdon finds Tatum. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Throws it up high, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get it to go, and it's Boston the other way. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. LeVert outside. Pass to Allen.
Cleveland foul. Jared Allen, second personal foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Brogdon. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Tatum. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. An easy 2 on the layup.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brogdon. Shot from the wing. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Allen. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Kick out to Brown. Over Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen, pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
On the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Right side Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8 points now.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
And so it... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
Outside, Brown. Tries to break his ice. Mobley grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Brown passes to Tatum. And there's the drive. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Garland with the ball, now guarded by Brogdon. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Offensive rebound to the paint. Outside for LeVert to tie it up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Inside, Williams. basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert passes to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
And he sinks the second. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And here's Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. Tatum gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Can't hit from in close. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the whole vibe is an unselfish nature with this team, and Jason Tatum being a part of that. Pretty pass.
Brogdon against Garland. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Brogdon. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Gallinari finds Tatum. There's the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. LeVert goes in. Tatum with the block. Here's Brown. Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Mobley passes to LeVert. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Gallinari. And here's Tatum. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
For sure, Dave. Thanks. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Towns. Here's Gobert. And another shot. Goes up with it again. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
You know, with his three-point shooting and inside scoring ability, I think that's the key shot for Towns. The in-between mid-range shot, and he's pretty much unguardable when he's knocking that down.
Tries again. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Russell feeling it out a bit. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mobley against Towns. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And Edwards with the stuff.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Outside Garland. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Gobert pulls it in.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
That was something to see. Good. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Mobley against Towns. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now LeVert. Misses in close. Towns high post. It's Edwards on the wing. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And LeVert, here we go.
LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. He goes there with a lot of speed.
Russell passes to Edwards. And there's the drive. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's the break. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Russell passes to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Edwards finds Gobert. Outside Russell. There's the lob to Towns. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell passes to Edwards. Now here's McDaniel. The kick out to Towns. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers on top. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. And the dunk by Towns.
Tell you what, going end to end, Towns may not always look like he's moving fast, but he's gobbling up some ground in a hurry. And some of that is his stride. That fella's got some big feet, too. Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Stolen by Mitchell. Driving inside. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Russell against Garland. Mitchell left side. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves leading by 3. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. That was the case for me. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Minnesota, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the seventh. And the pass to Edwards. Going inside, tries again. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
And if he gets looks that plainly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Russell kicks to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 9 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Outside, Towns. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. The shot comes out, and Minnesota now the other way. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
And Towns throws it down.
Towns showing you the quickness and athleticism there, getting off the floor to throw it down.
Mitchell against Edwards. Towns with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Russell with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Edwards against Mitchell. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Russell dishes to Towns. Count it, good. 10 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Inside Allen. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there and he can take care of the rest.
And here's Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Towns finds Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell against Garland. Over in the corner, Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Five seconds left in the first half. Here's Rubio, up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
29. The Cleveland Cavaliers. 25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Minnesota leading by 4. Anderson passes to Noel. And here's Reed, stolen by Rubio. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Pass to McLaughlin. Misses the 3. It's a close game here in Minnesota. There's the drive.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Brent's a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Down low, here's Love. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Rubio. Pass to Okoro. Driving in, and Okoro throws it down.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And Rubio kicks to Love. One-on-one fast break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
To the middle. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Love wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got 5 points so far. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. Passes it to McLaughlin. Reed with it. To the paint. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anderson. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to these.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Garland. And Anderson slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And that is a punch to the jaw this game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, well, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens.
You know, you don't mind a guy like him attempting something like that in a close ball game. That was a haymaker there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Noel. Stolen by Garland. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Prince wide open. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge three allows them to...
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops.
Oh, my!
Wow! Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Deflects the pass. Stolen by LeVert. Garland with it. Picked up by Edwards. Back to Garland. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Timberwolves leading by 5. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Kicks to Towns. Shoots over Mobley. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he got a lot to work with.
There's Garland. Nice D from Russell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. The pass to Towns. Tries to the hoop.
On defense, LeVert showing great versatility. I mean, this guy's doing a nice job getting his hand up in the face of shooters.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Towns. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
LeVert finds Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the dunk by Towns.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And Edwards with the stop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. McDaniels finds Gobert. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. And it's sent back by Allen. The drive by Mobley. And that one is good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Russell with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Russell. To the right side. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Towns for three. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gobert's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Garland against Russell. Right side Towns. Edwards against Mitchell. Outside Russell. Edwards fires from way outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Pass to McDaniels. Here is Russell. From deep three-point range, misses. So it's Minnesota winning this. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Moran finds Bain, just 3 to shoot. Over Garland. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Moran. Uses the glass on the layup.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell against Moran. Pulls it from the top of the key. Mitchell misses.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Bain. Garland for 3. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Mitchell against Moran. Pass to Bain. Here's Brooks. Back to Bain. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Now here's Garland, beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Bain. Morant's got 5 now.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
And here's Memphis. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And it's Brooks missing. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Over Bain. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for LeVert. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis leading. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Bain. This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From deep, Bain. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside Bain. Adams inside. He's against Allen. And it's Adams missing. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And the layup is good.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Lets the three fly. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Morant. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Mitchell. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Ja Morant picks one up.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And he finally knocks one down. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And we'll get things.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. From deep, it's hauled in by Ja Morant.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. So Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
They get it back. Out to Garland. Goes back up. Off the left rim and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Garland. From downtown. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Bain. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Garland for 3. Mitchell against Morant. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
On the wing, Bain. The 3 is up. Here's Adams. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Sinks it from distance. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Allen. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Outside Garland. For three. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Outside Morant. Brooks outside. The three from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Wow, what range from Bane.
Bane's got 2 of his 6 shots to fall from outside. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires high post. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. LeVert outside to stop the run. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brooks finds Adams. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Bane, no good. Bane's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. The 3 is up. And so it's Memphis in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, we'll get back to the end. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the #1 thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Tyus Jones is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They get the rebound. Outside for LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Here's Allen from deep 3-point range. Garland, no good. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mobley's got his first basket.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Conchar. And here's Clark. Allen defending. Fades. And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his first points of the night.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Clark. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Second chance effort, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brandon Clark. First free throw is good.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Williams with it, picked up by Allen. Pass to Aldama. Clark with it. Allen defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
All alone.
2 minutes.
Pass to Aldama. Shoots over Mobley. Aldama, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It's scooped up. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell. Another shot. Allen. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Outside Jones. Clark with a screen on Mitchell. And again, Memphis no good. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Here's Conchar. Sends it home from three-point land. Conchar's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Clark, no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Jones from outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Garland for 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Here's Conchar. Misses the 3. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Jones. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
From the stripe. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Garland for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
A line change here for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Now Morant. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Pulls up on the wing. It's LeVert on the wing. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here's Morant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. Here's Adams. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Here's Mitchell. Offensive board. Mobley. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. And it's off from 3-point range. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Mitchell against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Mitchell against Morant. It's LeVert on the wing. 3-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Morant, no good. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Desmond Bane.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
And here's LeVert for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. From deep, Mitchell. There's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. From deep. And it's Morant again missing. Here's Garland. From deep 3-point range. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has...
he's special. And thanks for your report. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here is Brogdon. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. He feeds it to Allen. Mobley the pass to Allen. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Let's go. Nails the baby hook. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Brown outside. Driving the lane. Feeds it to Williams. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Garland with it. Ogden picks him up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. They grab their own miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley the pass to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Yeah, just a solid athlete. It's so fun watching Garland, a little guy, rise up and finish.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The 3 from Garland. And they get it back. Allen dishes to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Over Gallinari. Mobley wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Celtics trail by 9. Brogdon the pass to Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's LeVert missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And it's LeVert missing. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Brogdon. Here's Williams. Out to Gallinari. Left side, Tatum. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Celtics trail by 6. Shoots from the corner. Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Brogdon outside. Loads it up for Williams. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Garland, no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Now LeVert. Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up for
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Brogdon. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Here's Brown. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steal. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Inside, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside Garland to the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's good on the second.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now, here's Brogdon. Up top, Tatum. LeVert defending. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum down low. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Allen kicks to Mobley. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Outside Garland. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Rebound Boston.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. Count it. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brogdon against Garland. And here's Gallinari outside. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. 50 seconds left in the first half. There's the lob to Brown. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And stolen by Mobley. Allen finds Mobley. Now LeVert. Williams with the steal. Got a piece of it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And
With the score, your Cavaliers 24, the Celtics 18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. So it's the Celtics now, following the score by Cleveland. Brown, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Shot clock at 5. And they recover it. LeVert the pass to Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Leaps for it. Over Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
There's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 6 points.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Tatum on the wing. From 17 feet out. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Cleveland leading by 6. Williams with the steal. Left side Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
LeVert against Tatum. Mobley kicks to Garland. Here's LeVert. 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. There's the lob to Brogdon. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead. Allen, a screen on Brogdon. There's Garland, rejected by Brogdon. And they're able to recover. Goes back up. Back to Mobley. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's Brown with the 3. Tatum against LeVert. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for Boston.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now the pass to LeVert to end the drought. Gallinari with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Garland, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
That one misses.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And it's Brown missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Garland attacking, and the rejection by Tatum. Brogdon with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Mobley outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving to the basket. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. What a... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket for Mitchell.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Brogdon hits them both. Now, here's Garland. Down low, here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Hard to stop a guy without some physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 6. Brogdon with it. Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
And here is Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. LeVert with a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Gallinari outside. He takes it in to the paint. It's stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Now Brogdon. He kicks to Tatum. Now the dish to Gallinari. Busted. No good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Round with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
To take the lead, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside Tatum. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tatum's got 20 points.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your star. Mitchell delivering.
Garland against Brogdon. Gallinari right side. Shoots over Mobley. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Brown, the pass to Gallinari. From 13. The second chance effort. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Count that one for Mobley.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Outside Tatum. For the three. They get it again. Williams. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Garland dishes to Allen. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mitchell kicks to Garland. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
Here's Tatum. Stolen by Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Can't knock in the three. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take.
sides alley, no question.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at the point. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Edwards. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Here's Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Tries again. He gets it in there.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position. Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Now here's Edwards. Back to Daniels. Now Towns. McDaniels a screen. Clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland against Russell. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Shot clock at 6. Russell attacking. Here's Gobert. Mobley gets a hand on it.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
So they take the lead.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, okay then.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Mitchell. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Towns. Mitchell against Edwards. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Gobert to the left wing. Russell from outside. They grab their own miss. Gobert passes to Russell. McDaniels inside. He's checked by LeVert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's Mitchell. Oh, wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Edwards. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Great D that time from Allen. Crosses over and finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
It's stolen by Garland. Pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it...
Let's give it up.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Towns passes to Gobert. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got 6.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Mitchell. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Stolen by Russell. Edwards against LeVert. Left side McDaniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Gobert, that's good.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Russell against LeVert. Pass to Gobert. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley outside. Good work defensively by Towns.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Edwards, the pass to Russell. Now McDaniels. Towns, a screen on LeVert. Pass to Russell. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's McDaniels. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
1:32 left to play in the first half of basketball. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, VA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Garland against Russell. Mobley down low. Allen, pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Free throw no good for Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Here's Towns. Mobley grabs the board. Allen against Gobert. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards on the back.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
For the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Prince in at the 3. The Timberwolves trail.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
It's stolen by Love. Inside. Wade misses. And here are the Timberwolves. Down low. Anderson finds Reid. Back to Anderson. To the middle. A slam dunk by Reid.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reid worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance. What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
To the paint. Here's Wade. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Prince. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Reid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Noel. Now here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Love, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Tipped!
Wow, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
A slam dunk by Reed.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to McLaughlin. On the wing, Noel. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Cavs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, that's a beautiful pump fake by Rubio. He'll be rewarded with a couple of free throws.
Ricky Rubio.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's McLaughlin. Inside. Here's Reed, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Noel. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for McLaughlin.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Pass to Towns. On the wing, Noel. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And then Russell with the dunk. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Garland for 3. And no good. trying to get that one to fall.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity on the defensive end.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
What a quick release on Towns' jumper. That makes it hard to contest.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
5 to shoot. Towns passes to Russell. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Pass to Noel. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Russell, the pass to Gobert. And he makes it.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Hangs, and he lays it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Towns, a screen on LeVert. McDaniels passes to Towns. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Cleveland shooting the rock at 58%. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. And here's Mitchell. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Russell. McDaniels up top. Checked by Mitchell. Mobley against Towns. Here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Garland against Russell. Here's Allen. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Russell, the pass to Towns. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's LeVert. Scores after the quick crossover. LeVert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, this guy, Karis LeVert, is a big-time gamer. You love seeing the young man make big-time shots.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. To the inside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Gobert. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Edwards. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
with the ball.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Russell against Garland. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Fires the three. Yes! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, off target! And Minnesota calls time here. Shot from the inbound. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Here's Garland. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And Edwards slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Edwards against Mitchell. It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
Russell, that's good.
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Russell, the pass to Towns. And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Garland for 3. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Russell, that's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 4 for 4 to begin this OT session. Edwards can't hit. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Allen defending. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland with it. 4-point game. Allen with a screen on Russell. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
McDaniels against LeVert. Outside Russell. Right side Edwards. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so it's Minnesota with the Allie. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.